what can us as teens do to better our economy? Because right now it's going downhill. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yes, I agree 100%. I don't know what she's doing.
Yes, I was yawning and burping at the same time, so I don't know what that was.
How was that?
That was horrible.
Why so?
It just. It
When you're
was
looking at
just
the 4 digit spits,
horrible.
okay, I'm grossed
know,
out. Alright, well, anyways.
I'm Dark 8A from OCDA, and I'm joined by
Color.
And Allie.
And today, we're going to be talking about how screwed up this economy is, and what we can do to better it.
Better it?
Yes.
Yes.
Better it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you
Hopefully.
can judge my English.
No, I suck at English, just to say that right
That's
now.
my second language, though. I can't say
It's my
anything.
first language.
I
Let's
thought
see
it was
what-
gibberish.
Oh yeah, gibberish is my first language, guys. So yeah.
If you hear a lot of... What do you guys think economy is right now? Like, where are we at in a standpoint?
Honestly, I don't have enough education, but I can tell you, from the knowledge of technology, meaning Snapchat and news, I can tell you that it's not very good because of the recent presidential election.
Allie, since you have a bit more
What
knowledge
about
in
that? What about this new election? What makes it?
Oh, what happened was that other countries were, after the election, they were not like, they were dropping down their investments on their country. You get me? On the stock market, they were stopping their investments on the country because they thought that the new president, will mess things up, which we're still trying to find out whether he will or not. But I don't know.
He's a businessman. When it comes down to money, I think he's actually going to save us in that aspect.
Yeah.
Which is going to better our economy
Mm-hmm.
in the sense that we won't be so much in debt to China.
That is true. That is true.
Or any country at that. I
Well,
feel like
yeah.
with him in presidency, people are going to be into debt with us. Like,
True.
I'm willing to bet.
Yes.
True. We'll see with the next 4 years, though. But
Yeah.
That's very
Alright,
true.
but let's talk about how the economy
How
was-
society
shaped.
views our like how society has shaped our economy. Like
Yeah.
what is pretty much what are we doing that is also like putting the economy down?
Answer your own question. Go for it.
Answer it. You made the question.
That is very true. And my answer to this question is pretty much how we go to the store, not the school, the store, and we want items, right? And then we look at the prices and we're like, oh, it's cheap, so we should get that. But we're not really looking at like, quality. We're just looking at cheapness.
Yes.
And
Numbers.
Yay.
from our next video.
Our previous
Yes,
video.
Sorry.
Which, if you haven't checked out, you should totally go do that right now. Click the little eye on the top left corner, or top right corner of the
Or
screen.
description.
Or in the description.
100%.
And go check it out.
Yes.
Anyways, continue, Allie.
I just lost my train of thought. Awesome. But I mean, I think as people or society, we should see stuff more in quality because even though things are cheap, that doesn't mean they'll last long.
Yeah,
So
that is very true.
The thing about quality over quantity, that's been a saying for like forever, right?
Yeah.
But no one really enforces it. Have you guys
Exactly.
noticed?
Yeah.
Like, we have this thing of mass production.
Yes.
Where is that getting us?
Over. I mean, we're wasting.
A lot,
We've
aren't
been
we?
saying a lot of resources, especially plastic, that just goes into ocean and ends up like killing animals in the ocean.
See, and that's something that's really concerning. We're destroying our environment by just focusing on this money issue.
Yes.
And I think that's wrong personally because nature is something that created us.
Yes.
Or so it is said.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just this thing where us destroying what we have for something that we want to get rid of the old to make room for the new.
But that also goes in with the recycling thing. Like, we have, like, in our town, we have recycling bins and then we have our trash cans. But when we put in, like, for recycling, even though they tell us, like, oh, just put cardboard and all that stuff, but we don't actually do it. Like, with my family, they pretty much put everything in there. Or, like, if it's, like, a glass container, they don't clean it. Because when they put all that recycling stuff into, like, the area where all that recycling goes, they're not going to clean it. What are they...
How often do you guys actually recycle?
Well, every day because my mom makes me.
But
Okay,
is it the correct recycling?
If you were to do it out of your own will, would you do it?
No.
Why?
Because
it's not important.
It's not important to me. It's not a priority to me.
You, Allie? How often do you recycle? Willingly.
I actually do recycle. Like, if I see, like, those recycling bins or whatever, and, like, I have, like, a water bottle, I'll just, like, put my water bottle
At
in
school,
there.
right?
But even then at school...
No. What I'm trying to get at here is a point of school.
Yes.
Where I know that at school, I've seen it happen multiple times where, you know how a classroom has the trash can and then the recycling?
Yes.
Whenever people put things in the recycling, the janitor will come by, put everything that's in the recycling bin in the trash can to go put it in the trash can.
Not in the recycling.
Exactly.
So why do we have recycling stuff? Like, we promote recycling, but are we actually recycling? Like,
Yeah. You take a look at California. Like, I went there like December, and they don't have plastic bags for, like, when you go to the supermarkets. They do have them, but you have to pay for them. So, like, they're forcing you to buy something that you don't have to throw away in order to, like, fix that problem of the recycling. So they have, like, 4 different trash cans. Like,
instead of promoting it,
they're enforcing it. They're telling you have to do it.
and then it all goes with cost efficiency.
Yes.
It costs way less to throw everything away than it does to recycle, because the trash, we just burn it. We don't care.
Burn it or store it down like 600 feet.
Yeah, it'll eventually get burned up. All for today, guys. Answer that in the comment section down below if you have any thoughts on this. If you have any ideas for our next podcast, please let us know. I'm Dark 8A.
with Allie.
And color.
Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Adios, Chupamena.